Salute, Ryder. Salute. Welcome to Switching Lanes with Miss Parker. Miss Parker. Happy Thursday, guys. Happy Thursday to each and every one of you guys. Oh, man. It's almost the weekend. Shimmy. My Steph Curry shimmy to the weekend. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people's going to be happy because a lot of people's going to be off. You know what I'm saying? Get to do the last minute with the kids because we only got to like, what? 3 weeks left for school. Ain't that crazy? It just seemed like they got out. It seemed like the kids never really have a summer. So that last minute, getting to the swimming pool, the beach vibes, vacations, it's about to be over with for a while, for the most of us anyway. Hey, Positive. What up, sis? Hey, Sore. Thankful sisters, riders, Co-Team, Pecan 10, Miss Minnie, my sister, Miss Minnie. I love the deals you got at the dollar store. Oh my goodness, I was so on your channel, loving it. I said, Minnie, teach me how to coupon, please. We need a coupon tutorial. I don't know if you show it on your channel, but y'all drop Miss Minnie's link for me in the chat, one of the mods, if you don't mind. Go over there and check out her deals. Hey, Nicole, sis, Tammy, Amber, Yachty. What it do? Hey, Shanta. Hey, Shantae. It's Shanta. Shanita. Is it Shanita? Shanita, tell me if that's right. Erica, what it do? Sister Anisha, Pebbles, beautiful soul. Chucky, what it do? Queen, hey, yeah, buddy. Miss Vinny said, I will good. Thank you, Miss Vinny. I appreciate that, sister. Hey, TT, my beautiful sister. Leo the Lion. Hey, thank you for being a new sub. Welcome. Michelle Smith, Ellis. Hey, I do. Miss One in a Billion. How you doing, sister? We love you too. It's okay. Nika, Crown Cotton. Hey, okay, Pecan. Y'all welcome Pecan, please. And Leo the Lion, please welcome them. Make them feel just as comfortable as we made you guys. Hey, Jessica Lee. Hey, Jesse Boo. Hey, Diamond Sis. Hey, Goddess. Nika, what it do, sister? Yeah, y'all come in. I didn't see Barbie's in here. Waverly sis. Waverly, I checked everything out. I love it. Queen Deshay, hey, she said yes. Okay, Shanita, good. What up, Mimi?
Hey, Miss Parker. I'm
How you
still at work,
doing?
so I'm sorry, y'all. Still at
Yeah,
work.
it's okay. It's okay, boo. It's okay. This is my guest for today, y'all. This is Mimi. Of course, a lot of us know Mimi. Thank you, TT, y'all. Please hit that like button. I do have a YouTube goal of 10. It could be 99 cents, y'all. Y'all know how I do it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Barbie Boo. Thank you for the thumbnail. BB, hey, just see, hey, y'all. Incognito, my love. Blessed Betty. What it do, sister? But yeah, I'm having these shit. DC the Purple Diva. Hey, sister. What's going on? But yeah, I got Mimi here because one of my subscribers has sent me a video and Mimi was really having a hard time coping. And okay, all right, wait. So I wanted to bring Mimi on to tell her own story and stuff like that with the video. Should I play the video first, Mimi, and kind of stop it or
You can
talk?
play the whole thing.
Okay. Thank you, Queen Shay. Thank you, sisters. Thank you. Hey, Capsis. What it do? One love, sister. What it do? I'm gonna play the video, guys, while Mimi's at work. I didn't mean to interrupt you at work, Mimi. I know you told me earlier, but Mimi has went on the a quest to look for Nazaya. She went in the shop and stuff like that. I know a lot of people. It with that case, not to stay on it because this is about Mimi dealing with autism and mental health issues. So, but Mimi did go in search and put boots on the ground, whether we like her or not. You know what I'm saying? She did a lot of stuff that I wouldn't have done. And yes, DC the Purple Diva, I know, right? So I want to play this video and stuff and salute you. Thank you, Mimi, for the boots on the ground work that you did do.
No
And
problem.
so you're
Appreciate
welcome, baby.
y'all. The fucking kid don't help you out just a little bit, bro. Right? It's shit every fucking where. Hey, fucking sick of this shit. The baby gate. The baby gate ain't doing shit. This nigga done already hopped over this motherfucking shit. These is fucking clothes, bro. I gotta keep getting rid of fucking clothes. Keep buying motherfucking diapers and shit.
Can y'all hear it? Can you hear it, Mimi?
Yeah, I can hear it, but
Thank you,
it's
Jewel. Thank you,
chopping.
sis. Okay. Okay. Because I think my audio was choppy up here too. My video was freezing up a little bit. Can everybody hear it? And they say yes, they can hear it. Okay. Let me take it back a bit.
You think your other fucking kid gonna help you out just a little bit, bro, right? It's shit every fucking where. Handprints of shit every fucking where, bro. And then all that motherfucking baby daddy can do is listen. Fucking sick of this shit. The baby gate. The baby gate ain't doing shit. This nigga done already hopped over this motherfucking shit. These is fucking clothes, bro. I gotta keep getting rid of fucking clothes. Keep buying motherfucking diapers and shit. I'm motherfucking sick of this shit, bro. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can call me a crash out. I don't give a fuck. This is the life of a fucking autism parent dealing with 2 motherfucking kids with disabilities. That one don't listen to fucking shit. Don't nobody gotta say to her. That motherfucker, all he wanna do is diaper dive. I'm sick of this shit. I'm tired of it. Look at this fucking shit, bro. Like, I'm so fucking tired of this shit, bro. Look at this guy. I'm so fucking tired of this fucking shit. Jonathan Thomas Reese, I cannot stand your motherfucking ass. I hate you. I fucking hate you for this shit. For this shit, I hate you. And you are the reason why I do not like fucking men anymore. And I'm tired of begging, bitch. I'm tired of begging your ass to give me a fucking mental break. You bitch ass nigga, I'm tired of begging your ass. So now I'm about to ask my fucking ancestors, everybody in my fucking ancestral fucking group, the goddamn angels, everybody, kill this nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Bro, I'm going to the nearest motherfucking lake, river, ocean. I don't give a fuck. The highest motherfucking bridge, bitch. I need to fucking feel something. I'm jumping off that motherfucker, no cap. I can't stand this motherfucking life. Because if I had a choice, bitch, I would be a motherfucking.
So, that was our sister Mimi, and she was talking about a mother who is raising 2 autistic children. It's some autistic mothers down in the chat, mothers with children of autism, Mimi, in the chat, and she said, "I feel her." One of them said, "I feel her." And can we start being a solution to our sisters and our brothers when they are crying out for help, and they're crying out for saying, "I'm not okay." Mimi, at that moment, how was you feeling? Like, really, what was your body, your brain?
So what I go through when I have to see certain things like that, when my child is doing that, my heart rate goes up super duper fast. It's like it shoots up. It feels like almost like I cannot breathe. My throat closes up. The pressure, it feels like the blood is boiling up to the top of my head, and I feel like I'm hyperventilating. And when I don't know, I don't never have really bad panic attacks like that. But when I see stuff like that, I'm about to have one now thinking about the damn poop. Like it's just, it's traumatizing. You don't ever want to see your kid doing something like that, which they can't help it. But at the same time, you know that if they keep doing it, it's gonna make them sick, or it's gonna get somebody else sick. So being in constant panic and fear of your child's health is that's a lot of shit. That's a lot. I'm sorry, I don't mean to swear, but it's a lot.
No, you're good.
So it
Kimberly
makes
said,
me feel like, when I call the dad, when I'm having a panic attack, I will call the dad. I will say, I said, you know what? Can you please? I beg him first, please, because I don't even like begging people, but I do that. I say, please, can you please come and get your kids? I am overwhelmed. They're doing it again. I'm tired. We've done everything we can do. I just came out of a meeting for our daughter for IEP for 2.5 hours. Can you please come and get your kids? And literally, all you hear on the end is air, wind, crickets. He don't say nothing on the end of the phone. Then it increases my conversation. It rages. It's like he rage baits me in quiet and silence. So when you more silent, I have to get louder. And then he ends up just hanging up in my face. When we could have just had a solution.
Mm-hmm. Mm. And
I'm tired of him doing that.
and I see where you wrote a post saying, when the lady did post your video, you was like, why didn't you just reach out? How did you feel with her posting it versus reaching out to you?
I would have delivered, I would have received it much better. Like, if even if you were a stranger, I don't care who you are. I don't know anybody for real. I don't have any friends. I don't have, my parents ain't here no more. So I'm always open to people giving me advice or giving me a helping hand or a gentle heart, kind words, loving words, anything like that. I'm open to that. But once you go behind me and try to do a video saying the girl that was looking, bitch, ain't no hyphen, none of that shit, bitch. I was looking. So you trying to be funny. It's almost like you trying to be funny about the situation. You trying to get clout. And I ain't nobody. I'm a regular bitch. But people, they meal ticket is on the line for this stuff. So they're not
Mm-hmm.
sitting here being compassionate first. They thinking about their meal ticket first. Let's see how many
Mm-hmm.
views. Let's see how many shares I can get before I care about what I posted.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's all
Yeah.
about the money for these motherfuckers. And I go to work. I don't have to. People was calling me a clout chaser for a long time. Girl, I'm at work doing this. I'm a property
Mm-hmm.
investigator. I'm at work looking for Nazaya. Still making my money.
And what you talking about people wanting clout, how did it make you feel the first time, the first few comments is like call CPS? Because I want people to understand that I was just doing a story, I was just doing some research, and it was a story about some black foster parents and how a young lady got unalived in her current, also baby Kimari with Brianna's story that I've been covering myself, and how kids become unalived and how they get treated worse in foster care. How does that make you feel, Mimi, seeing those are the first things that people aim at you instead of saying, are you okay? And trying to say, because I'm saying this to say that we're trying to, at this point, when I'm seeing Mimi, the first thing I done when the subscriber Sarisha sent me the video, I instantly hit you. I didn't care what time it was. Because if you check the time, I hit you instantly after looking at that video. It was like 2 in the morning. And I said, when you get this message, I'm praying for you. And, please give me a call.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to save you and the children at this point to me. That would have been my thing. And I was mad because I wasn't there when you did the video. And I'm looking at the comments verse, save her and the kids. Not add fuel to the fire, Mimi, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. So I'm cooling down my phone too because it's on the charger. It's overheating. But um, how I felt about that is I'm so numb to the CPS shit now because I am a child of out of other 6 other kids who are adopted from CPS. Okay, CPS, even the person that had adopted me, she was abusive too. So she was abusive to all 7 of the fucking kids. I don't know. It felt like it was way worse for me, but I'm the black sheep of that family now because I stood up to what the fuck was going on. I speak out. That's why I speak out as truthful as I do. And I don't care if people do call CPS because the thing is, every time they come to my house, because people have called, reported falsely on me just because they didn't like me. My own mother did that to me. After my father died, she called CPS on me and tried to get my kids taken away. It's multiple times people didn't call CPS on me. But the thing is, they come in, they hear my story, they see that I'm genuine about what's coming out my mouth, and nothing phases them after that. They leave. We see that you're a good mother. I've been in all kinds of stuff to help me become a better mother. So it ain't nothing that I'm not prepared to go through again. They're not gonna take my kids for one.
So, Mimi, what can we do as a community to help you? Do you need resources? Would you like some resources? And if I know somebody that you could talk to free of charge, you know what I'm saying, off the scenes, and I would know, I got a sister that I would like for you to connect with. She's super cool, and I would never know y'all conversations or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just so you can have that extra person without knowing that person. You get what I'm saying?
Well, I appreciate everybody reaching out with some resources as well too. My son is in ABA therapy. We actually got a autism group that we go into at 5 o'clock today. So
Oh.
it's not like we not involved with the academics in autism, because we are very much so involved. Even with my ADHD child, like she comes with us sometimes to these things. So
Mhm.
it's not like I'm just not doing anything about what he's going through, or I'm struggling to find help for him. That's not the issue either. The issue with me, see, and then on top of that, let me tell y'all something. Whoever called the police on me, they ended up coming to my house. I
Mm.
wasn't there because I was at work, which is today. But ever since they called me and they was asking me questions like where you work at and stuff like that. Them motherfuckers been following me all goddamn day. So the shit that y'all the way that other people be trying to help, it don't be help. It be sabotage. So that's what they can start doing. Stop sabotaging people. Stop first trying to get them sabotaged before you help them. You don't even know who I am. I could be the sweetest motherfucking bunny rabbit in the goddamn ghetto, but y'all want to call the police first.
Mm. It's crazy. We have to stop. We have to stop abusing the CPS and the police department. We have to stop. This is why the real calls for help go unheard. They go unheard due to the fact that we abuse the system ourselves for dislike of others. And kids are not being protected because of this. Kids are being harmed. Kids are being left again unheard, overlooked. Do anything else, but don't call the police and abuse the CPS.
Right? Because we are human beings. Like, I can receive a conversation. I am not slow at any kind of form. Okay, I know how to receive a conversation. So I'm not just standoffish to any of the advice. I'm not standoffish. I'm not gonna tell you, bitch, get the fuck away from me. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm not gonna do none of that. Anything loving, if it's coming from a good place, I'm going to listen. That's just flat out. I have
Mm-hmm.
morals and I have a compass. I'm not sitting here crashing out every damn day, but shit, sometimes it's hot. It's hot out here. Shit, you think you wouldn't be crashing out? It's hot in a
Yeah.
house with in a hot ass house with kids, fans blowing. Goddamn, you cleaning up shit all damn day, sticky shit, ants coming, all kinds of. It's come on.
Yeah. And I love how transparent you are, Mimi, because I was telling Mimi that my oldest son was autistic.
Somebody connection going out. Is it mine?
I think it's mine. I think it's mine, Mimi. Can you hear me?
Is it my connection?
No. Can y'all hear me?
Ain't this a damn cell tower right here? Damn.
Can y'all hear me? Hey, I Spy sis.
Can anybody hear me on here? I don't see the comments. Oh, I see them right
Okay,
here.
they say yes. They hear me, Mimi. They hear me. Well, I hear you, Mimi.
That's
Mimi, can you hear me?
I can't hear her. She can't. I don't know if she.
I'm gonna bring you back, Mimi. You can come back up if you're listening, Mimi. I can drop the link or just hit that link that you that I sent to you. Okay, she couldn't hear me, so I just kicked her so she can come back. Um, okay, all right, folks, given. Thank you, sis. But yeah, this is an unfortunate situation of a mother who's crying out saying, I'm dealing with autism, two kids with autism. And as I was saying to Mimi, I said, my oldest son was autistic and I couldn't deal with it so much that I gave him to my mother. I didn't try. It wasn't resources or anything. Here she goes.
All right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, I was just talking about how I told you about my son having autism and how I gave him up because I couldn't take care of him. I didn't want to deal with that. I didn't know how to deal with that, but I didn't have anybody giving me resources on what it was, what autism was then, and I don't think they was even really researching autism like they are now. And so I had a hard time learning about autism until my son got older. At this time, my mother's done raising most of his life. So I missed out on a lot of getting to know what autism in a child really means. Straight A student, graduated University of Louisville, and is an accountant today. So, the things they say about children with autism is not all facts, that they'll never be able to make it in society or anything. And they can be everything they want to be, just like a regular child, just like a normal child, just with some delays. But if you get the proper work for them and therapy and stuff and all that speech therapy and things, they will be just fine. Right, DC the Purple Diva. Congratulations to you. I don't know how y'all get my hold on, sister. Thank you, can't get right. Thank you. Thank you. Um, but yeah, so hey Zaza, what's going on, boo? She said, congratulations to your son. This gives me hope for my grandson. Oh yeah, Clean. He's amazing. Hey Danny C. So you said you got an appointment at 5 o'clock and things. What do y'all do when y'all go to these kind of sessions and stuff, Mimi? What's
Well, it's basically like getting them ready for school settings. So, it's like a routine thing. We play first, and then we have carpet time, then we have outside time. And some days it be different kind of events that we do. Some days it's just at the Detroit Public Schools place where they have for the impaired and everything like that. And some days we do splash pads. So today is the splash pad.
yeah.
And then it's
Okay.
just like a routine thing, like, they sing songs, they just learn how to clean up their messes, be around other kids that are like them. That's basically what it is.
Yeah. And going forward after the video and stuff, because you said, hey, it's gonna be another day where it's just, I'm just not having it, I'm not feeling it, thank you, Nico, for the copyright disclaimer. And I might not be feeling, I might not have a good day, so this is not gonna be the only day I ever wake up like this. And you was telling everybody, don't act like y'all don't wake up on the wrong side of the bed and things, but you're just dealing with a lot more. Thank you for Sunshine for being a member for 3 months. Love you, sis. So, where do you go with the next video? Like the next time, what do you do different?
Well, I ain't gonna suggest this to anybody else, but I'm a smoker. Shit, if anytime I feel like I'm having one of them days, I'm going to go get me some weed. That's just the only thing I can think of doing right now because I don't have time for therapy. So
Mm-hmm.
I can't even tell nobody else what they gonna do because I don't even know what to do half the time. I smoke. I smoke and I work. And I sometimes I get a break to myself where I take off of work. I'll be ready to go to work and be like, you know what? No, I'm not doing it today. I need to take some time to myself and totally not feel guilty about it at all. I spend
Mm-hmm.
all my money on me. I spend, I go and enjoy something that I'm going to be able to enjoy that my kids wouldn't enjoy. You know, take time for me. Even if I got to sit on my phone and laugh at TikToks all day. Shoot.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They say you have to have a mental break with that. Gigi said there's nothing wrong with that, Mimi. Salute, Shank Rock, salute. And she said it gets better, Mimi. I promise. She said whatever works for you, but there are some virtual therapy options if you're interested. She said she knows some virtual therapy um, options and stuff. Hey, Raw, what's going on, sister?
And then another thing too, Honestly, I love all of the advice. I do. But think about what the issue is here: the repetitiveness, the repeatedness, the schedule, the long hours of talking and talking and talking. I be wanting to run far away from anything that got anything to do with a sit down talk that's gonna take forever. I'm hungry. Like I just, sleep is better.
Mm.
I know counseling works, and it should, but when my life finally aligns with that, then
Thank
it'll
you.
be there for me. I'm gonna open the door and go in it.
She said, Simply Gorgeous said, you need that self time. And then they said, Gigi said, parents need mental health days, period. TT said, no child is the same. Girls learn quicker than boys, and autistic kids learn on their own terms. You can't expect them to be like the average child their age. They have sensory issues and more. And that's true, TT.
Yep,
And Gigi said having no help is a big issue.
yep. And that father of my child, my both of my kids, I'm gonna say, because I went meant to say children, but John Reese, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be very ashamed. And I know niggas don't be ashamed. They don't have that thought process. They're not empathic. Niggas is not empathic like women are. So I can't even beg him to care about the kids.
Yeah. She said, yeah, buddy said sending prayers and healing your way, Mimi. And that's sad that you even gotta put it out there like this. And we have to do better. I don't know how to can't get right. I ain't never did it. I ain't never started a new go. But this is sad that we have to reach out to the father of our children in this manner and stuff instead of what's best for the child. And what's best for the child is making sure that both parents' mental is okay. And if she's crying out for just a second. And I understand what Mimi saying. That's like going to the doctor getting poked on. Like the breast cancer shit. I got so tired of seeing this doctor, that doctor, this doctor, that doctor. I didn't want to talk to nobody else. I honestly didn't want to talk to nobody about nothing. I was all talked out. I said, "Well, what do you want to talk about?" Shit. She didn't say what you were gonna say. What does he want to talk about? So I get it. Just to keep constantly talking. She should. Anytime you call, he should be right there to help you, as though you take care of them all the time. And he should, Gigi. Um, and
This is called separation abuse.
mm,
Because even though we're not together, and we know I don't want it that way. I don't want to be with him. He said before too, like, why would I even want to be? He's held the baby, and was like, the baby started crying. It's 10 o'clock at night. It's you can't help. You came in here at 10 o'clock drunk, and now you want to talk, and then you go and pick up your son while your son is asleep in the damn crib, and now you mad because the baby crying. He says, see, this why I can't fuck with these kids because they just like you and shit. You can't help them.
that's crazy. Virgil said, Kenya said, you have to learn your child and understand their triggers and build a routine around them. And as mothers, it's hard with no help from the father. And I'm sorry you're feeling how you feel, but keep pushing. Thank you, Stack. Thank you, sis, for being a member for 6 months. Appreciate you. Right, Barbie, tired of talking, baby. A lot of parents only get a break when the kids go to school, which is why our school is 24 hours a day, 365. Yes. Right, Yachty. Right. Hey, Candy, sis. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Let me her audio. I mean, she went out. She must lost reception. She'll be back. But yeah, I seen that video and I instantly just kicked into a sister role. If you get what I'm saying. Like it was instantly a sister needs help. And I see kids. And I heard kids. Thank you, can't get right. Thank you. Thank you. So unfortunate. Glad she's carving time out for herself. And she is. She really is. All right, boo. You went out, so I said it must have been a spot you was in, and things like that. So if you need anything from us, Mimi, always feel free to hit me up. And if you ever want to just, I know you're tired of talking, but if you just need me to talk, I don't care if it's 2, 3 in the morning. You call me, okay? You call me.
And thank you to everybody. I wasn't looking at y'all comments because it's so little in the screen.
I
But
know.
thank you. I mean, then if anybody else want to reach out to me and talk about what they going through, like I'm open ears too. Shoot, I ain't the only one that need help.
Yeah, they're definitely down there. It's a lot of mothers with autistic children. They're speaking. They're talking with you, not to you, and they're sympathizing. They understand because they're dealing with some of the same things. So I would love for you to go back and look at the comment section. And I work from home, and my break is when my son is at his day program or with his dad. She said, "I wish I was near to help her. I'd sit with her kids while she gets a free moment." And that's what we need to do too. As far as family and friends, that be my thing. Everybody was there when for the good times of, hey, Melanated Jim, hey, sister. Um, and Nicole Neal said, please let me know and I will as well. We'll help how we can. Praying for you, Mimi. She said, TT said, Gigi, yes, I would definitely lend out a helping hand, but my phone line is definitely always open if needed. So I can get you connected to the sisters too, Mimi. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
stuff like that. And so you can stay connected with them because they have some really good advice. And I love when people can understand what we're going through and they're kind of going through the same thing, same walk of life.
Yep.
She said, Erica Davis said, that's crazy work for him to even say something like that. These kids don't call and ask to come here, but God makes us a caregiver for them and protectors. Mimi, find you a community for your vent and prayer hands. Virgil said, I know it's hard, but unfortunately, you can't focus on him not doing. Just focus on what you need to do as a mother because these men don't care. My son is his dad's only child, and he has never cared.
They won't ever. I don't think they will ever until they be on their deathbeds and there's no family around. Their kids won't even call them. Nobody taking care of them. They probably being neglected in nursing homes and all kinds of stuff. That I see that coming because
Yes.
that's kind of how this culture is nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
So many men laying up in hospitals because of how they did they family. He gonna get his. You know what? That's what's giving me a little bit more hope. Just keep doing you because it's gonna come a day where he gonna call you on his last breath, and I'm not picking up the phone.
Yeah. Simply Gorgeous said prayers to you, Mimi. Um, here's her information right here. You can you take her information down, Mimi? You have a
Yeah,
way?
I'm looking at it right now. I'm about to screenshot it.
Okay. Yeah, because I can have TT send it to me again on the back end and make sure you get it. I would love for you. This is the one that sent it to me on the screen. Her name's Sarisha Delgado. She said, I just love Mimi. We all need an extra push sometimes. And I definitely read off your messages to Mimi. She said thank you. She appreciated all your thoughtful comments, Sarisha. And I appreciate you for sending me to Mimi as well. She said, meditation is a blessing when utilized. Trust me. Now, I will give that to my ex husband. He does for his son, who is his only child. Okay. She said, please reach out to Medicaid to get your respite care hours. That will help with the break for hours. Okay. Thank you for that, Jesse. Send that to me, Jesse, on the back end. Text me that, Jesse. Please. Text me that information so I can screenshot it over to her. I'm an older woman, so I get it. No judgment, just help. Mimi connection keep messing up, y'all. That's why I will always tell mine, you never know who's gonna have to wipe your ass, okay? Gigi, hit me, text me yours too, Gigi, because she fell off. Text me yours and TT hit me with yours too so I can send it to her. All right, thank you, Jessica. My sister is LP. PT with autistic son, her business, her office. No BS. I can get an email for her if she like. In Texas, though, she has amazing resources. Okay, Auntie. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. Please send that information. We all have to stick together for children and each other. We do. She said, I know the feeling. My 9-year-old is autism and it's not easy. Mm. Shanita said, my mom used to tell to say all the time, he will get his, but I would never want anything bad to happen to my ex. I'm like you, Shanita. I am. Okay, thank you, Auntie. Thank you for all the resources that everybody's dropping in her for me. It's much needed and stuff. And it's not easy. And she's running on 1,000. I could tell. She's running. Her adrenaline's going. Her adrenaline is running. Just like how she was like, oh, I gotta go get my kids at 5. I just got off of work. So she's off work. She just got on here. Yeah, Nicole Neal, please. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Hold on, guys. Yeah. Okay, got you, sister. Thank you. I appreciate all y'all today. Mental illness is real. Does it got a? Thank you. It is saying your device is not connected. Mimi. I don't know why. Come back, Mimi. Connect your camera. My son's when he's going up next month when his dad starts SS that will help get everything that my son is entitled to. But yeah, have to fight for everything. That's true, DC the Purple Diva. Yes, Mom Dukes, we do. Yeah, Nicole, exactly. Hey, talking with the wheel. Yep, it is true. She said, I tell everyone to be careful where you move to for services. I have a son with autism and a child with ADHD. It's never enough hours in our day, especially all that she has on her plate. And that is a fact. Love you too, buddy. It is real and it's not funny. Hi, Mona Lisa. Hey, love. What's going on, sister? She going 90 and above nonstop. I can tell you. Yeah, you can. And Nicole, you know what? They never do diagnose our children correctly. Even though he was extremely abusive to me. Hey, liars everywhere. Salute, love. Hey, Time War Bases. Very true. I'm gonna tell y'all. Hey, sweetie. Even with my son, um, he would always turn the TV up really loud. And I noticed it would get louder and louder over time. It hurts my feelings. When I talk about him anyway, but they said it was the autism. And it was up to he was like 6. That my son is deaf in his left ear. And again, I didn't know anything about autism at this time. I wasn't no pamphlets, wasn't resources. It wasn't nobody around me that dealt with it, or I don't know if their kids was never diagnosed with it, but nothing. And first part people think that you just want to sue somebody. And I was like, nah, we need better awareness because I didn't know this. And here's my son is deaf. Hey, Natisha, my son is deaf in his left ear and he got misdiagnosed with autism. And I feel like they was doing a lot of stuff because they didn't want to deal with a black child at this time. Because my son at that time was the only black child going to the school. I never even knew it was a special school for them. Never knew it was a special school for the children with autism. And he was a drawer. He's an artist, boy, at heart. And to this day, he still okay, thank you, TT. And I'll send it to her, TT. Thank you. And he still uses his originality for all my cards, birthday cards, Mother's Day cards, and I love it. I love it because I don't know at the time if my mental illness even kicked in, if I even knew that I had a mental problem at the age that I had him, because we didn't hear about this stuff when I grew up. We didn't hear about postpartum when I grew up. They say postpartum, hey, you might deal with some postpartum for a couple of days, and that's it. They send you home back in the 90s. It wasn't pamphlets. It wasn't in your discharge papers. That was it. But if I knew what I knew now, if I knew then what I know now, it could have changed a lot of stuff in how I dealt with my child. Plus, I was abusing drugs at that moment. I started using once I had him. So that didn't help. Because once I started using, I started using. His cries, not being able to verbally communicate, it bothered me. And in my mind, I couldn't deal with him. And I knew he couldn't deal with me. Because I knew I was going to be mentally abusive to my son. Hollering, cussing, talking about how I don't understand his ass. Like, just frustrated like how Mimi did. Telling him I can't keep him anymore to his face. That was me. But didn't have the groups and the therapy to deal with it. So I understand. Let me see what you said, Latanya. Hey. Right, Latanya. Gigi, they didn't. That's good, DC. Hey, Mercedes. Hey, Mimi. But yeah, you do got to be strong minded. You got to be very much strong minded. But just those memories alone, and I understand, man. I do. I get it. Um, TT, you do. Yeah, been there. And hey, Nene, sis, it's all kind of stuff that comes with mental illness and dealing with autism. Mental illness versus autism is a powerful storm. It really is in a household. My son had got an honor roll every year in every marking period except twice in high school. He was stressing out about that. Yes, Latanya, my son did the same thing. Tell him I can't keep him anymore. He was stressing out about that. Just one beat, and you would not think they'd probably be upset. But a child with autism craves perfection until the end. It's something about perfection. Yeah, Talonda, could be. Hey, Initiative Divine, love you too. Sad because the schools for autism, they charge 20K a semester in Houston. It's so sad because I can't. I didn't know that, Jessica Lee. That's horrible. Because my son's school was free. Hi, Nunu, sis. I love you. Thank you, sister. Mm. Um, Yes, they are the smartest kids, TT. You hear me? But an autistic child, even my son, he never liked once you touched his food, put his plate in front of him, put his meal, whatever, even if it's McDonald's, put it in front of him, let him do as he pleases. But even touching it, somebody touching a fry, and it would mess his whole appetite up. He wouldn't eat anything. I don't care if you went and got it and replaced it. He just didn't want it. There goes his appetite. There goes him losing a couple of pounds. Not being able to use the bathroom for a long time. That irked my nerves. That bothered me. All right, Latanya, yes. DC, the Purple Diva said, Real Drill, my son isn't on meds either, but it's hard. But I refuse because we tried it and it had him fat and depressed on Abilify. He was part of the clinical trial. Fucks giving said, that's me too, sis. I feel so bad telling my kids that I deal with mental and physical. My son ADHD and we stayed, and my poor baby girl just be like, it's okay, mom. Oh, I love my little chocolate baby girl. Hey, Jamel, what's going on? Thank you. Nicole said, "Yep, that's my child." Yeah. So, prayers for Mimi, for sure. Prayers for Mimi and her children. Don't be a part of the problem. Be a part of the solution in the community. It is time for us to start coming together and unifying to get each other help. It doesn't have to be financially, everything. But if I see one of y'all struggling in real time, I'm gonna help. Hey, honey. Hey, sissy. Thank you for coming through. Hey, Tony. Yeah, I'm feeling better. Yeah, Latanya, I just used to let Taiwan do his thing, but he's so amazing now. He does not look like anything he's been through. My son looks nothing like anything he's been through. And he was my child that came to me and said that his Mother's Day card kind of read he's sorry that he was the alien of the children. Hey Legacy, hey Juju. And I felt like I made him feel like he was an alien on how I treated him to even let that come out of his mouth, right? And he said, I'm sorry I gave you so many problems as a child. And when we had to listen to this card, it brought tears to everybody's eyes because they didn't know, hey Mo, what's going on? They didn't know that he had problems because I never, the older kids did, but not the younger ones. And I never said he had a problem. I try to treat Taiwan as normal as possible. Out for when he had his outburst, they can't help it. Outbursts are normal with autistic children. You don't know. Thank you, initiative. Thank you. Um, all DC the Purple Diva. Yes, my son was in a band and traveled all over the world, y'all. He still travels. Taiwan still travels. Yes, TT. I mean, I couldn't believe he graduated college, y'all. When he walked across that stage for high school, man, it. Hey, Autistic Black Woman Chronicles, welcome. I hope our community can come to understand about autism and embrace us. We are different, and that's okay. There are ways to deal with all of it, but we have to be willing to work to get the help. Let's go, Autistic Black Woman Chronicles, and welcome. Can y'all, one of the mods, drop her link, please? Hey, Hankin. What's going on? Also, drop Hankin TV's link. Juju, drop your link, please. And drop the other two content creators' links. Autism adult meltdowns are brutal. Yes. She said, okay, I have a question. Are there any other methods for ADHD? Because he refuses to take his meds. I'm scared one day he's going to go too far one day. And having a baby on the way, his patience is short. What's going on, Hankin? I know you're a proud mom seeing him walk across. Queen Butterfly, y'all hear me? Um, yes, I don't think she's afraid. Thank you, Miss Phyllis. I don't think she's afraid, Tony, to go to the therapy. It's just like she's saying basically like just all that caring for them. Um, then not only just caring for them, all the appointments, the school, communicating with them, all the therapy. Oh, she said, here goes one. She said my daughter uses caffeine drinks, not meds. What do you mean the caffeine drinks, autistic, Black Woman Chronicles? Thank you, Jamil. Mm. Thank you, Capsis. Thank you. That's crazy, Latanya. Okay, y'all drop DC the Purple Divas link too, please. Drop a link. She said all I used to do, and my homegirl Callie Kitchen has a son with autism, and she talked about it before. We was on a show with my good sis, and I gotta find that live and come and share it on my wall. Hey, Rena. Okay, she drinks Celsius. Okay. She says she drinks Celsius. Try to see if he can drink Thanksgiving, if he can drink some Celsius. I lost connection for a minute, but I'm praying for Mimi and for God to calm her and declare decree. Thank you, Erica. It helps with her ADHD because meds made her feel off. Thank you, Autistic. Thank you. She said, I just admitted my son Monday due to mental illness, and I'm so lost on how to help him because he's an adult. I only have access to what he'll. Yes. Yeah, Mimi. Even try some counseling with him. Talk to him. Like he's, ain't nothing wrong with him. We just suffer from some stuff that sits right in her, and it just hits a little different and things. But let him come to you, not so much of you pushing it to make him feel like he's got a problem would help. I was told she just put it in front of him and said to do it when he couldn't and got nervous. She wouldn't let him play with the kids. Wow. The disease doesn't define who the kids are. It's the kid that defines the disease, meaning don't treat them no less than the average kid, making them feel singled out. Yep, yep. He's headed down a dark path. If anybody can come up with suggestions for Nene, she said her son just got admitted Monday. He won't let her in. For our mothers that's dealing with this, my thing is be there as much as possible, Nene. Even if he doesn't want you to be, show up. Show up as much as you can and just be supportive, and still give him his space. Yeah, they're geniuses. Thank you, sister. I love you. Thank you, Nunu. Appreciate you, sis. Hey, Kai, sis. What's going on? Hey. Does he have a tablet that helps a lot? Thank you, DC the Purple Diva. Yeah, that's true, Tony. Yeah. Phyllis said there are changes and still challenges for our children with autism. Make sure you get a neurologist to examine your child. There are different types of autism. Work continually with the school, and that's true. She said, "Best believe, Miss Parker, I missed a day of work and went to the school to call her and took principals together. I told her if she had explained it to him like I did, he would have gotten it in 3 minutes." Kenya said blood work, and see if they're low on iron, vitamin B, C, E, and etc. And also eucalyptus and lavender oil is a natural mood stabilizer if you're able to get a diffuser. Thank you, Kenya. She said TT been there. Some fidget spinners or them popping fidget things. Okay. Yes, Miss One in a Billion. Facts. She's better since her mom passed legacy. Wow. She said, I do and I will. Okay, Nene. I think my 14-year-old has a personality disorder, but the insurance in Michigan is not allowing me the support he needs, so I understand her struggles. Wow. Simply Gordon said that the insurance in Michigan is not allowing her the support he needs. Simply Gorgeous. Let me draw my email for you. Hit me up and let me see when when my sister gets back in town, if I can see if she knows some resources for you, okay? You talk to her. I'm gonna connect y'all when you go from there, okay? Me and my wife are going through the process. We have 4 girls, oldest 10, youngest 3. We believe all are starting to show different signs. The second oldest is the one who has been tested. Praying for y'all, Mo. Praying for y'all. And when you got one, check everybody. And that's why it's good for the diagnosis to know, to if you test him early, test everybody. Test everybody. As for the spelling, I told him I don't care because he still got straight A's, and he better never come home upset again when she's there from there. Yeah, yeah, I didn't play it either. But they loved my son. She said, I do in the chat. My son was like, okay, hey Miami sis. But yeah, that my son, nah, fake bees. You hear me? I dealt with it for years. You hear me? Every child is different. Find out the services available for you. You may need in-home help also. Don't do this alone. Let's go, Phyllis. Um, yes, you're welcome, fake bees. You're welcome. She said the resources were not available at the time, but now they can function in a different manner. If anybody has any resources for gorgeous, please let me know in the chat. My son loves his headphones being in it. Oh yes. And that's crazy, Latanya. This is why we're not being able to get the resources we need. You know? Yep, they sure do. They sure do. Yep, they do. They do. They definitely do, Mo. They wait till 3 and hey Chandra. Yep, they do abuse the money. They do. My son won't take any meds and only drinks clear pop and water. Fake B, see if you can start buying some Celsius. What Autistic put in the chat and see if you can do that. Just buy some. Just buy some. Oh wow, folks giving sis. My son had selective autism. A lot of people don't know about selective autism, but I had to educate the school. Let's go, beautiful soul. Let's go. Salute to you and your son. And absent father issues. Oh, Tawana, I'm praying for y'all, sis. Hey, Chandra, what's going on, sister? Okay, you hear me, DC? They won't get it until they get it. Absolutely. Thank you, Auntie. Thank you. Lady Mysterious, you are so right. You hear me? All right, sister, you have a great day, okay? I love you. Look, Nene said you're not alone on fake bees. Nene, don't forget to try that Celsius. Try that Celsius. She said we have to fight so hard they would not diagnose my daughter autistic because she's a black girl and did well in school. Advocate for our kids. Only we can make a difference. Mm. Okay, Erica, I know that's right. She said we have resources in it, but it's hard to find them. I wish I knew exactly what to say. We have DD waiver, but nothing that can connect with summer programs. Thank you, Fake Bees. She said we have resources, but it's hard to find them. And they do. They keep so many resources. Okay, Latanya, I know that's right. She said, find his niche and run with it. Follow his lead gently. Is that for Nene? Was that for Nene? Gigi. Okay, Lady Leo, prayers to you, sister. I love you, okay? She said mental health is real. I didn't know it until my son drowned, but I say to everyone, never be ashamed of getting help. Um, yeah, Latanya, it is a shame. And they said also some diffusers and stuff, fake B. I'm gonna try to leave it outside. If y'all can drop what y'all was saying about the diffusers and stuff for fake B and Nene again, one more again before we end this live. Okay, DC. I love that. If y'all know some natural ways, so they don't like the medicines and things like that. So if y'all know the natural way If y'all can drop some stuff in the chat for these sisters, please. I appreciate that. They should get everything free. Everything with an autistic child. Thank you, DC. Share that with me. Hi, Bookie. Um, yeah, if you don't mind, hit my email, DC the Purple Diva, with resources so I can get them to the other sisters and I can drop it on my community wall and they can get it, would be great. I just want to drop some stuff. If you know some stuff that's like not just for Cali but all over, I would like they can live productive life, Erica. My son do, he still do. He's engaged in everything. Ty, like I said, Ty's an accountant. He travels. He done been to Cali to see my daughter. Ty go more places I've ever been. Yeah, Nini. Okay, sister. And I got you, sister. I'm going to send you any resources you need, okay? I drop my email right here for anybody. But DC the Purple Diva, if you can give me some for some natural things for these mothers, it would be great. Thank you, DC the Purple Diva. I appreciate you. All right, Miss Phyllis. Okay, she put this right here, autistic. She said autistic.com, great resources for Black and brown autistic adults. Thank you, Takasa. Thank you. I think they said they wanted to get married. I think it was 2027. I need them to rush some shit. Fake B said I need resources also. Okay. Hit my email. Hit my email right here. It's a lowercase t, but that's my email right there. Fake Bees Unite, and whenever DC the Purple Diva hits me up. But right there, look on there, Fake Bees. Right there. Look right there on autistic.com. She said it's great resources for Black and brown autistic adults. So that's for everybody. Okay. Drop her link, Capricorn, one more time for me, DC the Purple Diva, because she said I did a video a while back in home support services. I'll look for it. That way everybody can go check her out and look at that video to get extra resources because she deals with autism. So yeah. Yeah, they are sweet. They are sweet. Yeah, they are sweet, Latanya. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Mimi, I appreciate you so much for pulling up and being transparent, y'all. It's Mimi Young on Facebook. If you don't want to be a part of the solution, please don't hit up respectfully with the trolling and stuff like this. It's kids involved, and I thought about saving children. I seen a mother on the verge of crashing out. Can't even say on the verge. She did crash out pretty bad. And thank you, Miss Phyllis. Thank you, DC the Purple Diva. And I thought it was only right. We can get on here and talk about mess and so much other shit, but the most important things are being overlooked because negativity outweighs positivity every day, all day. But we have to start bringing attention and awareness to these situations because our sisters are needing help. We need fake bees. They need help. They need resources. We're losing our children to mental health. 6 kids just lost their mother due to someone suffering from mental health. It's other kids suffering somewhere. Shamarcus Carr, Todd Austin, and Michelle Williams. So many others are gone and their children will forever be lost because of us ignoring signs. Oh, TT, you're amazing, TT. Juju, I'm just saying. Okay, she said action. She said action behavior centers, no wait list for ABA therapy. Thank you, Auntie. Thank you. Always fake. Always love. She said it's sad to see so many adults being negative for no reason at all. Take that energy, turn it to something positive, and make a difference for our kids. Yeah, and if anybody that's seen that video and you heard somebody talking about, I'm about to go to this bridge and jump off the ledge, Um, it's hurtful. It's like no. Are the kids with her? I don't want nobody losing nobody. Okay. Do you have an email autistic so that Nene and um fake bees can hit you up? Can you drop your email in the chat autistic? I would love. Hey, Miss Tequila baby, thank you. I would love for you to, if possible, if you can contact them, if they can contact you in any way, shape, or form, that would be amazing. She said also vote for issues, go to school boards and write the state you're in. Let's go. Let's go. She said also vote for issues. So ladies, thank you, sister. I love you too. Um, Make sure y'all do that in your states as well. She said a child's happiness depends on the well-being of the parent. You can't pour from an empty cup, baby. Cap. Sister Cap. And y'all welcome my girl, Miss Tequila, up in here. Please make her feel welcome and comfortable. As I make you guys feel, okay? Yeah, we just have to do better. And I love the community that y'all have down there in that chat. It's amazing. The outpour, Fake B said I've heard good and stuff. And try it out, Fake Bees, because you know we're gonna hear shit, good reviews about a movie. We're gonna hear bad reviews. Hell, we might like the movie. Just give it a try, sister, first, and see what you think. You know, only thing we can do is try in life. Anything we could try somebody's potato salad. That don't mean we're gonna like it, but damn it, we could try it. We can't talk about it unless we try it. So I just want you to try it out, sister. I know it's always gonna be something we hear good about and something we hear bad about. So I definitely get it, but please try it out, sister. Give it a try. Um, Thank you, sister. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. She said, I admit there was a time I felt my kids was better off without me because I was so overwhelmed. Mm, mm. Everything don't work for everybody, don't. And it's true. It don't. Everything don't work for everybody, but we got to give it a try. She said it depends on the practitioner. They need to be affirming and not punishing. Let's go, Autistic Black. Autistic Black, do you have, let me drop her link. Drop her link, Capricorn, for me. And maybe she has an email. Autistic, do you have a way that they can contact you? Hmm. Always, sister. Oh, Simply Gorgeous, I love you too. And Simply Gorgeous as well. So if anybody else has resources, Simply Gorgeous, I hope you took my she said you have to try in order to know what works or not. Not the potato salad, Miss Parker. My grandma used to say the same thing when I said I didn't like, yeah, baby tasty, yes. Okay, good, Fake Bees. Let me know. Keep me updated, guys. Right, that's it. All right, Kenya. Hey, thankful. Hey. But yeah, you guys, pray for anybody that's dealing with a child with autism and worry about our sisters mental on the other end. Whether they got somebody in their households or not, mental illness is real. And dealing with stuff on a daily, routines being the same, can make your head spin like a washing machine cycle. You hear me? Yep, kids also feel the energy and bounces off that. Simply Gorgeous said, I did good. Good. Thank you, Simply. And I'll get you connected as well. Yep, we do need the resources. You are absolutely right, sister. Ah, thank you, Phyllis, and welcome. Appreciate you, Phyllis. Yeah, you know Grandma was no joke. Hey, to the point, what's going on? Okay, she said Autistic Black Woman Chronicles in school, also a third year psychology. Thank you, to the point. There goes y'all to get that down right there is at Autistic Black Woman Chronicles. So Simply Gorgeous, all you ladies take this down. Fake bees, Nene, please catch that, okay? Thank you, to the point. I appreciate you so much. She said, listen, please go the extra mile when you're trying to get answers on making sure health thrive. Don't give up teaching or even learning to do better or get better. Let's go. Thank you, Kenya sis. Thank you, Juju, for dropping everybody's link. Okay, I will, Tony. She said nobody can love our babies better than we do. Not can they take care of them? Mm-hmm. Hey, you heard me? She said yes, please. It's hard. I know. There it goes again. Queen Butterfly. There goes her link as well. I mean, fake bees. There goes her link. So everybody should have it. You hear me, fucks giving? It just be moving, sis. We ain't alone. We in this together. Yeah, it's about our kids. It's about our kids. And watching Mimi's videos showed me how that could be the next title in somebody's YouTube channel. Mimi Young jumps over a bridge. Kids, whatever, whatever. And for whatever was in my heart at that moment, it left. It left. Because I really wanted to save those children and save a human being. Because it's not worth taking your life or your children. She said not to bring race into it, but they definitely do provide the necessary resources for our Black kids. Parents, because they want us to stay down. She said they do not. Hey, Devonna. Hey. Thank you. Thank you. Auntie. Wait. Yeah. So, look, Talanda said, I don't want to read that. Yeah, and that's how it usually ends up, watching somebody. So the next time if y'all see the videos and stuff like that, don't add fuel to the gas. I know you do, Autistic. She said race is a major factor. Please know it. I have the research to prove it. That's crazy. But we don't know how we can push somebody over the ledge. We don't know what comments can trigger somebody to do all the extra wrong shit. On top of already thinking fucked up. They already messed up. But we adding fuel to the fire, and then boom, we got 2 unalive kids and an unalive parent. We had a white father do that with his 3 daughters. 3 young girls unalive by their father. Suffering from mental illness that got overlooked, ignored. Oh, I just didn't want to be with them. It was bigger than that. When you start showing red flags and shit, I'm going to reach out to your people and be like, hey, can you get them checked? I think something's going on. And that's when I make an executive decision and start documenting things for myself for the safety of my children. Because I want to document, and when the police or the judge, he goes down for anything and asks me why until he gets, I need to know a diagnosis on him. I need to make sure my kids are safe. Thank you, Rachel. Appreciate that. So y'all can do whatever y'all want with me because I want to keep my children safe. That's fine. If that's going to be my fight. The safety of my children. We do, folks, given. We have to go through a lot. I appreciate you guys so much. I've been here. I haven't went over 1 hour and 16 minutes. I'm not doing it today because I'm coming back tonight. We are going to talk about Desire Harris tonight. Yes, I want to talk about it and stuff. Nothing that Shank Rock did, which Shank Rock had a great live. Shout out to Dre. Shout out to, everybody that came through and supported Shank Rock earlier. I'm not here to make a believe out of y'all. I simply started this channel and talking about kids and just talking about me and mental illness. I just didn't know how to really present my mental illness and stuff. What up, oh boy? What up, bruh? Bruh, I heard you was over doing your thing. Shout out to you. Can y'all drop bruh's link too? I didn't know how to express who I was in my mental illness in the capacity that I talk today. Sitting back watching, yes, his funk ass did his big one with that interview, TT. But I talked about children then. Hey, baby. And again, I didn't know the delivery of doing an interview. I didn't know. I was nervous all the time. Love you too. Blessings on blessings. Thank you, sister. Um, I didn't even know the first thing, the direction of telling anybody how to be a content creator, start content, researching the kids and really doing homework. Everything was written on paper. All my research was on paper. It was never videos back then. And it was to give the best I could to the story, not give you a fiction story, but break down the non-fictional facts as best as possible. If I had to come back and correct something, being able to stand in my truth, being able to take accountability and say, "Hey, I was wrong." Because I've been wrong about a lot of shit on her. A lot. But I aim to try to tell the truth, especially again when it comes to these children and other people, grown people. Happy is how it's pronounced. Okay. Welcome, Happy. Oh no, I got the V. It threw me off, so I apologize. Thank you, Yadi. But that's what I do. That's what I want to do, and bring awareness to situations that's happening to me in real time. Uh, yeah, Davita. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, we celebrate autism daily because it never stops. Just like breast cancer doesn't stop. Hey, Tracy on. Just like breast cancer never stops. Leukemia doesn't stop. Um, so everything is kept fresh over here. I don't want it to be a month. We celebrated domestic violence. It's happening so much. Do people get more alive when it's domestic violence month? No, it doesn't. So if there's anything I want to share, or anything like that, if a story resonates with you, hit me up. I'll talk about it. I'll try to fit it in with 1,000 other stories that I got to cover because again, I'm only one person trying to get as much out as possible. But I do want to go back and start checking my stories, just like the one about the older man giving the 8-year-old a HIV. And I need to go back and do some research because Incognito was like, he's done this before and he got out, So knowing that he's essayed other children prior to giving this 8-year-old HIV could have been prevented. And we're seeing that a lot in communities. Yeah, DC. Okay, DC. I'll be over there to check it out, okay? She said, please don't call the police if the baby's acting out. Yeah, let's start utilizing that for the right things. I'm gonna go live later on tonight. Okay, Happy. Welcome, Happy. Now welcome to you. Thank you for coming through, love. Yeah, no, I don't think you gotta be no swiping sister. I think it's gonna be pretty good. I ain't rebuttaling nothing that I heard earlier. I'm just doing my own little thing tonight. It's getting close to that time, and hold on, sister. Let me get you DC the purple diva. Let me go on and subscribe, girl. Got you, DC. Y'all go make sure y'all follow my bruh. Oh boy. Still over doing this thing, up doing late night content. Holding it down late nights. Always happy. She said, okay, I'm off tonight. Yeah. Yeah. So I appreciate you guys so much for coming through today and being in support of Mimi, especially the mothers with children with autism or grandkids with autism. Thank you guys so much for coming in here, dropping resources and gems and ways of things that can help her and her kids effectively, and coming up with solutions. Okay, you talk about the challenges. Okay, hold on, blessings on blessings. Let me drop blessings on blessings. Link to y'all. Okay. All right. Blessing on blessing. Yep, she definitely talks about autism over here. I see it for myself. Hold on, y'all. Blessings on blessings. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe. Hey, Mahaya, what's going on? Y'all make sure y'all go follow my boy in the lab live, man. Man, great news coverage. You get all the latest, anything that's happening in the communities, all communities. You get that from In the Lab Live. And also my head did that interview with me with Dun Dun, Mo3's one of Mo3's partners and stuff. So y'all can go back and catch that just to kind of get an insight of who he is. But salute to you, Mahaya. Thank you for being a member for 2 months, Mahaya. Thank you. But y'all welcome Mahaya. She said, yeah, oh boy, got me through a couple of work shifts. And my hair definitely does late nights. So for my third shifters, when I don't go live and oh boy's not live and stuff like that, y'all want some good content. And he's very welcoming over there. He's very kind-hearted and stuff. So he'll make y'all feel welcome and let him know y'all rider, okay? Let him know y'all rider because he got sidewalk gang over there, which they pretty cool ladies too. But still, let them know. Represent ladies, okay? Again, thank you guys so much for coming through again with the resources. Autistic, thank you for dropping resources for them. Thank y'all for dropping your emails, dropping your channels saying I talk about autism. Y'all go over there, sub up to Blessings on Blessings. DC the Purple Diva as well. Auntie said Mahaya cool as fuck. Yeah, he is. He's cool. And stuff like that. So y'all make sure follow my girl Juju, of course. Follow my girl Juju. Go follow my brother Law Talk with Tone as well. And stuff. Up and coming content creators right here, man. We trying to push them to the next level. Thank you, bro. Thank you. And bro, we need to do a collaboration while I'm up in yeah, she said, I got you blessings. Yeah, go sub to all these channels. In the Lab Live, Blessings on Blessings, DC the Purple Diva. Oh boy, of course, my brother, my Juju on the beat, man. Zen Tranquility, please. Alma, my sister, my rider. Make sure y'all I am glowing. What's happening? I think it's the glaze from the window. I don't know, sister. But I appreciate y'all, man. Everything has been okay today. I'm feeling good. I'm really feeling better than I have in a long time. In the past couple of weeks, I feel so much better today. It's still a little, but nothing like, I guess when you help it hits different or whatever, you start feeling a little different. There go Drea's link as well. I forgot about Sister Drea. Drea, charge it to my earrings, not my weave, okay? Charge it to my earrings. So yeah, appreciate you guys again. Y'all, I will see y'all later. I'm getting out of here so I can. Hey sister. Thank you. Okay, all right, fucks giving. Okay, yeah, just make sure, yeah, charge it to my earrings, man.
Miss Parker, the YouTube star, lighting up the screen,
I will see y'all later, okay?
You can use and a laugh or two. She's got the facts, the fun, and the realest view. With a voice so smooth and a smile so bright. She's shining like a beacon in the darkest night. Deep dives on the stories that really matter. She's breaking it down, cutting through the chatter. Pop and stay a while, you'll feel right at home. She's got a little something for everyone. With a heart so big and an attitude strong. Miss Parker's where you know you belong. She got the news to amuse and the truth to reveal. Digging for the answers, keeping it real. For those who need a champion, she's standing tall. Fighting for justice, she's giving her all. With every upload, she's making a change. Bringing people together, no matter the range. So hit that subscribe, don't miss a beat. Miss Parker's got the content that can't be beat. Questions we all have, she's not afraid to ask. Uncovering the story, she's up to the task. With a laugh, a wink, and a spirit so true, Miss Parker's got the magic and she's sharing it with you. Pop in, stay a while, you'll feel right at home. She's got a little something for everyone. With a heart so big and an attitude strong. Miss Parker's where you know you belong. She's an advocate, a friend, a voice for the unheard.